Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and welcome to the Daily Scan for Tuesday, February 4th, 2014, coming to you from the Sunshine State. All right, so yesterday we had these announcements. Motor vehicle sales pretty much came out in line. PMI was in line. The ISM Manufacturing Index was not pretty. So that was a tad below expectations, and construction spending was in line with the expectations. Today, we have the only thing that has a star on it anyway is factory orders, outside of just the doom and gloom of traders lately. That's what we have to deal with. Let's take a look and see what's going on across the pond. Someday here. Yeah, I want to skip this ad. There we go. All right. So over in Asia, wow, Nikkei took a huge hit. The Hang Seng also taking a big hit. Most everybody else, well, yeah, there's some big hits out here. How about in Europe? Europe's pretty much red across the board, and not any real big hits there, at least not right now. Okay, here's Mark. Blah, 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 blah. Apple quietly builds out networks for online future. Okay. A secret for sale sign. Okay, so that's it for the news this morning. Let's take a look at what's going on in the futures here. All right, we're looking at a possible gap up at the open here. I just say possible because looking at the ES, we did have a little bit more of a candle here earlier, and now it's looking more like a doji, so we may not have as powerful of an opening as what we thought. Gold is at 1253, didn't move as much yesterday as you might think it should have after the huge loss in the major indexes, and oil is at 96.56, still hanging in there, but remaining below 97, which is a good thing for all of us. Okay, so now just waiting here. Now we have the candle has turned red, so now we have a red doji. So I don't know about this opening here. I have no idea how today is going to go. All right, let's take a look at what we were thinking about yesterday, and that was LinkedIn. And LinkedIn has spanked me a few times here. Here it was successful. Here it was not. And on the day that I got in, I believe I got in on the morning, and then later on in the day the stochastic turned green on me, but I was still okay with that because, well, the next day stochastic was red, stochastic was green and MACD was red, and here the MACD was green and stochastic was red, so there's like mixed signals coming in here, but initially it was easy to jump in on this, and that one burned me a little bit. This one actually got in kind of late, like on the third day. Remember in the rules, this was the second day, and that was an okay entry, and that one worked out. So yesterday I was looking for the stochastic to hook down, which it did, but the MACD is still green. So we're probably going to just, like forget about this one because there's not a lot of time here before earnings is upon us. But that being said, I did enter MasterCard yesterday, so I need to put that here. And let's take a look at MasterCard on our chart. So yesterday was the second day of our signal, and I got in the morning. This was pretty far in the money when I got in, and it worked out for me. You can see over here, this is the approximate time that I got in here on this 30-minute chart, and we were pretty far in the money at that time. The short is at 74, and I had a lot of choices when I did this, because you can see we have $2.50 spreads here for this week. Let me take this off of there. And I did take the one at 74. This is a bear call. And I stretched it out to a $1 spread because we had the 50-cent strike spreads here. And I didn't want to buy too many of these and spend too much in commissions. And I also checked to see if spreading it out even more would be helpful by going out maybe $1.50 or $2, and I started seeing diminishing returns. I wasn't able to stay at my 1-to-1 risk reward when I was doing that. Take that off of here. So that's where we are with that one. You can see over here where I'm holding my positions that it is a $1 spread and collected $0.53. So I actually did a little bit better than a 1-to-1 ratio on that. So I had a $1 spread and I collected 53 cents, so I'm only risking 47. Or 94 because I did 2 of them. All right, let's jump right over. Let's take a look at everything else here across the board. The 2 put calendars, one on FedEx and one on IWM, are working out nicely right now. MasterCard is working out nicely. And gold is just not coming around. Just not coming around. I'm still waiting for that alert on that call to trigger, and it doesn't look like it's going to be triggering anytime soon. All right, shooting over to the A+ list, and we'll run through this as quickly as we can. Waiting for Apple to give us an entry. Amazon. Waiting to see if it's going to settle down. We'll wait for the one wave before a wave meaning a wave on the stochastic. It's come down, now I need it to come up. And I may or may not enter on that first wave, because who knows, it may want to try to fill the gap right away. So we'll just have to see when that does happen, what it looks like at that time. Boeing, we have a new trend reversal, so we need a wave there, a new wave. Baidu, another trend reversal. We're going red on a lot of these, so be ready. Celgene, trend has reversed, waiting for the first wave. Chipotle, Chipotle may be counter trending the market here, but I don't know. The last two red candles, it's already more or less, well, it's supposed to fill this gap here, not this gap. So we'll just have to see how that one works out. Costco waiting for a green up. Chevron waiting for a green up. Igor, I took a look at that yesterday. I may just drop this thing off my list. It's just not doing anything. FedEx, we might be heading down to our strike on our calendar, and that would be a good thing. Here's what we're looking at. Started out here just a little bit over $300, and now that IV is increasing, our max profit is now well over 400, and it's actually right around at 451 if we can land there at expiration, so that would be a good thing. So this one's looking pretty good right now. All right. Gold, I think we're waiting for a green up. I'm not sure. Look how gappy that is. Yeah, okay, Google. I was going to make a comment about teeth, but I decided not to. Google did not have a good day yesterday. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do about that. We'll have to wait and see how things develop. IWM. And again, we're at this March calendar here. Let's take a look at the Analyze tab. I don't remember what this peak was at when I entered, but it's at 1,000 now, but that's way out in March. Whereas FedEx is February. So we'll have to see how that one develops. Okay, LinkedIn, this is the one we took a pass on, and we already looked at that. We looked at MasterCard, so we can jump right down to 3M. 3M, we would be looking for a target up here, now that we have a reversal in our trend. Netflix, okay, we're waiting for it to come down and kiss that 20 line, price line. We might actually have a trend reversal in price line. Wow. That would be surprising. Still have to wait to see what's going to happen there. The Russell Index itself, we are just in the first day of a official trend reversal here. SPX. We have a trend reversal here, and it's so bad it failed to hit our target, so I'm going to move the target over. Well, you're not going to cooperate, are you? There. Now we have a new target. We'll see if it'll come up there and give us an entry. Tesla. Oh, let's see. We're in an uptrend, so we're going to put a target down here. And let's see if we can hit that. And then last but not least is Visa, which didn't give us... I think we're going to end up with a trend reversal here, so we're just going to take a pass on that for right now. All right, so that is it for today. And we'll see how things develop during the day here. It should be an exciting ride. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day and happy trading.